Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Control. What happened? Last time I talked to Emily Pope? Rebecca Pope? Her last name, I think it's Emily Pope. We talked to her. We found out that everyone here is infected by the hiss, except people that were equipped with this thing called the Hedron Resonance Amplifier? Coordinator? I don't remember the specifics. But most people are dead except for very few that had this equipment to prepare for the hiss. And that I needed to get to... Let's see. It is Emily. Emily instructs you to find the hotline. Okay. The director, who is dead and appears to have killed himself after being dead, told me to find the hotline. Oh, on her way, Jessie gains the ability to launch by binding the floppy disk, another object of power. And let's see, is there a case file? Yep. Once you get it, there's usually a case file about each weapon. So this is the second object of power, besides the primary one, which not only is it a powerful gun with, like, infinite ammo, but it makes you be the director of the Bureau of Control, so that's even more powerful. Must be contained in a cell. So there's different containment procedures for each object, because you can't just, like, leave them in a locker or they might do something. So it needs to be in a cell with no loose material. It is just a floppy disk. You notice the save icon, if you're really young, the save icon is a floppy disk. It's an actual disk that you used to put in computers. I remember them. They were dumb. They didn't have a lot of data. This allows the para-utilitarian to telekinetically lift material and throw them a short distance. The object is currently bound to, and I don't think we'll ever know that, but it looks like it was a scientist. The thing is, that scientist probably died due to the hiss, so or they're alive and they're just part hiss now. That's probably why the damn thing was floating around, not bound. It was controlled before. Stolen from a Soviet military base in blank by agents redacted and redacted with the CIA. The diskette contains launch codes to launch missiles, but why would they do that? Believed to be reserved for use against probably the United States. It was probably a Cold War thing. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computer hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant of the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and the requisition happened. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it says the date that it was acquired. I didn't notice that. Yeah, 1974. This is some Cold War stuff right here. It's interesting because it makes sense. Like, why would a floppy disk give you telekinesis? Well, it had launch codes. It lets you launch things at people. There's usually some type of loose connection. Then we got the Hiss Demolitions abstract. They throw rockets. Now that I have telekinesis, I can actually take those rockets and throw them back at them. And the Hiss Ranger. These are the only ones, by the way. I read most of the documents of this game. I never read these. I don't care. But I'm putting them up in case you're interested. You want to pause and see it. That's cool. So, we're going to continue on and try to find the communications director. But, like, he's almost, like, definitely hissified. They've pretty much alluded to the fact that he didn't have the protective equipment. Damn mistake on his part. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Yeah, here's the mailroom. Well...
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
One would hope. Let's look around. I mean, there's no shortage of doors, for good God. Oh, that's the bath. There's so many bathrooms. Oh my God, it's so dark. All the bathrooms are exactly the same, though. Ooh, a broom. All right. Time to clean up. Oh. Cool. Control point unlocked. I can now shift to here. Oh, dear. Hey, buddy.
This must open the door.
Oh, his jaw was blown off. Oh. Oh. So this will open all level 1 doors, not just this one.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, gee, okay. I just got a crazy call from my mom. I can't even talk about what she said, though. Oh. You're throwing stuff at me, are you? But you didn't know I could do this? Okay, maybe he knew. That was a good dodge. Oh god. Did I get him? Oh no, 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 no. Come on. He's even dodging my bullets. Oh god. Will I dodge that? Yes. Alright. Oh crap. He might kill me. Ah! Oh no, I need to get there without someone shooting me. Nope, that's my first death. This is also the first time that I died. I mean, that call from my mother really distracted me. One of her friends isn't doing it very well, and I don't think there's anything I can do to help, and that sucks. So I'm like in an altered state of mind now, but I want to... God, I might stop recording after this. Ah! Okay, I need to be present if I want to do this. This is a hard fight. And I was not present just there. All right. So. Like, I think this guy took me a few times the first time. But I've beaten the game. I should be able to do this.
They can fly now. Great.
Stop that, you weird. Ah. Oh, I hit him. Oh, you don't want to get hit by those, though. Oh, God. I really need cover, though. And you need to... kill some of those guys because they give health. Here. He never just throws one either. If he throws one, he's gonna throw the second one. Crap. Alright, need the health. Oh, I forgot. I should have it already. Weapons mods. There's additional to personal mods. There's weapon mods. Let me see. Damage while low health. Damage after kills. Take that as better. Better than something that only works if I'm doing badly. Alright, and I got another mod. Where is that guy? Okay. That did a lot of damage. I hit him with it. I just tried to reload. What game was I playing that I need to reload? Because it's not this one. There is no reload command. It's just stop shooting, you reload. Ooh, a fire extinguisher. Oh! I let go of it. You gotta hold the button down and then release it. You can also do a toggle thing, but I think it feels better if you do the release one. It feels more like you're holding it, and then you let go of your hand for it to go forward. Oh god. Don't want him to sneak around. Oh yeah, this is the communications director, by the way. No, 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 no! Close. I need to get rid of that shield guy. Boom! Whew! Health absorb. I do have a mod that gives me more health from those things. Oh god. Second one. Yep. Can I kill him real quick? Oh god. Health, health, health. Health, health, health. Don't want to be hit by a launch, though. For example, see what happened to that guy when he got hit by a launch. Got him. Only 2 times, not bad. Oh, he's out of here, though. Is this a 2-stage fight, or is he leaving? I have a feeling he'll be back. That was a bad time to pause. I just wanted to show this. This is a new type of enemy. That guy was a boss enemy, but this guy is just a regular guy that we'll find around here now. A floating weird.
A feeling he'll be back.
Yeah.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Ah, into that gigantic cylindrical room. Guys got any documents here in the mailroom? No, just a bunch of corpses? Depressing. Yeah, I do believe that bigger objects do more damage. Which is quite cool. I could be wrong, though. Certainly seems like not all objects are completed. I mean, I know these are different. Because those make a smoke screen, and I believe that does, create a, like a screen to block people. Jeez, I just got another piece. I'm not a very popular person, I'm telling you, but like people... What the hell? Alright, it's just a feature of the oldest house. Sometimes objects sink into it.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course,
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
The hiss got him.
No local doctors examine them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh my. Havana syndrome is a thing. It's really weird though because there's a lot of speculation to like if it's real. It's definitely... It was said that it was done by a sonic weapon. But that's kind of been disputed at this point. People recorded this weird noise, which was found to be like insects. This is all real. I don't know how I didn't notice that the first time, but in this game, it's caused by an altered item. So that, yeah, it was an embassy in Cuba. That's insane. I had, like, how did I, well, I guess maybe I hadn't heard of Havana syndrome yet. Let's see. Tomasi's ID. That's how he looks? He looked a lot more red when I saw him, but okay. And he's only been... Like, when does this take place? I don't know what year this is. So never mind. It's probably whatever year it came out in. Which might be, like, 2017. Bert summons... I don't feel like reading that right now, but it's there.
All right.
And that's the thing that he just said about the Havana syndrome. So let me see here. Here, all right, cool.
The hotline can't be far now.
Okay. Cool. Got that. Hotline chamber. Yeah, definitely can't be far now. I got a big scroll. Another... Wait, this is a second thing about the same thing. Too bad I didn't read the first one. So this is about a mysterious hotel that, apparently you can access through light cords. Like, you know, you pull down the cord, the light turns on. Phone's ringing. Hotline security log. Director Trench. Bill Inna, Director Trench, Carol Bishop. Okay. If I'm supposed to make some sense out of that, I don't know. This way. Let me just look. What did that say? Director's office? Oh, wow, I'm back at the beginning. I'm, like, really close to the beginning of the game. The director's office is where you go first.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa! Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
So this is a place of power, I suppose. You can access it through cords that you find around the oldest house. This is the door with the reverse pyramid, similar to what you see when the board talks. Just want to point that out.
Hello? Anyone here?
So when I rang that bell, this door opened. Not really seeing anything in here, though. At least not anything that matters. Alright, hit it again. Now this door is open. Again. Looks normal to me. Third time's a charm.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
So let's go to the Black Pyramid door. And it is open now. It appears to be a picture of me. The picture has come true. Better answer. Directors can call the board long distance. So this is an object of power. That means I need to complete a challenge in order to use it. So those things are bad news. If you go anywhere near them, they automatically damage them. There is no way to hurt them. So I just need to get around them. Fortunately, they can be stopped pretty easily, and it looks like I've lured them this way, so now we're gonna move behind him as he tears up the very pavement. That guy's not coming for me, is he? No. Maybe. I'm just gonna try to jump over this guy. Alright, I only took a little bit of psychic damage. The hotline allows you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Jump! Well done, dialed director. That's too fast for me to... that's way too... We expect compulsory weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
So I can use it to talk to the board directly.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Whoa.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
I mean, I hope my nose doesn't bleed every single time I talk to him, though.
Will react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Looks like we might find the secret of who Jesse is talking to soon. Can I get to the director's office from here? Yup, I'm back in the director's office. Wow, this is the place where Trench died. His, body appears to no longer be here, however. We got a bunch of documents there. One of them should be for the hotline. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot of these to go over, then. The hotline has its own tab. But let's find out about the hotline.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
But it looks like now I can use it to reach Trench, or listen to Trench, as opposed to just the board, who are weird, and I don't know how much I like them. Trench Bureau funding. So I like this. They need to take a budget from the government to, like, pay people, and they need to take enough so that they can do what they need to do, but not so much that, like, people who aren't aware of what the Bureau is start asking questions. Because I think in some ways these guys might outrank the FBI, the CIA, and the president. Okay, here we go, the hotline. Objects should be inaccessible for use except for the director. So the containment procedure is make sure no one else picks the damn thing up because it looks like it does bad things to their brain. Object is a 1960s era red black light phone. The rotary dial has been replaced by a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs, and I don't know why. Maybe it's oddly light or oddly heavy. The object allows the director to communicate with the board. If anyone other than the director uses it, the object will cause lethal, and I don't know, but it ain't good. The object is currently bound to Director Trent. Of course it was formerly bound to the director, because they're the only ones that can use it. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore. Oh, it's Northmore, not Northlight. I thought it was Northlight. Was the first known Bureau agent to use it. Okay. That's one of the important ones. I don't think I want to show... Well, let's get to the end. I'll show those at the end, because there's a bunch of them. Maybe I'll show a few now and a few at the beginning of next episode. How long has the recording been? We're house setting a very cute dog, who maybe I'll show a picture of here. But I'm not in my home right now. I only have one computer to monitor. I did take my computer, though, since we're here for like 5 days. But I can't just see how long I've been recording to on my second monitor like I used to be able to. Oh, I just need to go back to the beginning. I don't think we're going to talk to... I literally checked to see how long I've been recording and have no memory of it. That's great. I don't think I'm going to talk to Emily today. I think we've done enough. So we saved there. And so it's been... Yeah, okay. The rest, if you're not interested, the episode's over. The rest is going to be Trench talking on the hotline. But I do want to show all of those. Have we really explained control points yet? Well, I guess I'm just going to show all of these. Well, I'll show this really quickly, because this is a connection to the board. You are the director now. We expect independence. You are authority. Chosen one. The Bureau needs you. Alright, no breaking the fourth wall by saying this is a game. You stop that. So yeah, I mean, let's listen to all of these, unless I've listened to one of them. I don't think I have. I've listened to one of them. The management team. Alright, you've already heard that one. Because that one played in its entirety. But the rest, here we go.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
So Trench started to suspect that his head of research was up to something, which isn't great. It seems that, I mean, he said it'd be really bad if the control points were compromised, and they obviously have been. There's the aforementioned dog that we're taking care of. Just a second. Bella.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Okay. I mean, the dog I'm taking care of is losing its mind. It thinks it sees something outside. Yeah, that's right. That's right, you, Bella. I think so. I'm going to end it here. I need to deal with this. Thank you very much for watching. I will show the record for the Ocean View Hotel and the oncoming storm next time. Bella, it's okay. There's nothing there. There's nothing there, Bella. I bet you know a dog named Bella, too. They're all named Bella. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Next time we'll talk to Emily Pope. I'll finish the hotline communications, and we will proceed with whatever our next mission is going to be. Thank you for watching. Thank you, as always, to my lovely patrons, and I'll see you next time. Bella, we'll see you next time. She don't get it. Later. There's nothing there, Bella. Nothing there, Bella.